This segment brought to you by NAB. We see Australian business.
Welcome to the fabulous Hobart waterfront. My name's Tim Robertson and welcome to our business, Tasmanian Air Adventures. The business is predominantly an ecotourism business, aviation-based obviously, but it's focused on taking people out to experience the wilderness of Tasmania. It was very much part of our ethos is to ensure that the community thrives from our business as well, both the profile, the success that the business brings into the community, whether it's through employment or simply raising the profile and the access to the great wilderness of Tasmania. We do see ourselves as quite unique, very much a niche market, and a fabulous experience. Christian, my business partner, and I, we have been flying most of our lives. It was almost a natural evolution, but at the same time it was quite a big step for us to go out of the cockpit and actually set up a business of this nature. The basic challenges were the same as any other small business starting out, is getting into market penetration, getting any sort of profile. We had over 11 regulatory bodies to work with, from the Civil Aviation Authority to the Maritime Safety Authority here in Tasmania. Well, the business plan was very much the foundation, and we both had fairly methodical approaches to developing any project. But it all came down to very, very hard work. Where we want to go in the future is to take that even further into non-carbon fuels and be one of the first non-carbon fuel providers in charter operations in Australia, if not the world. Social responsibility should be the centre to every business. Financial performance is only one success margin for a business. However, the beauty about the business itself, it is a high-profile business, and our market penetration and sales have increased exponentially. There's an old saying actually in aviation that says if you want to make a small fortune in aviation, start with a large one. Unfortunately, aeroplanes and vessels are all very expensive, and both to maintain and to purchase. So it was quite a challenge to fund the business as startups. We went out to a range of providers, in fact, and it was both a surprise and very exciting to us that our bank, the National Australia Bank, came forward as effectively a 100% startup loan for a business of this nature. If you can imagine the combination of aviation, water, tourism, it represents quite a medium risk startup business, and given the challenges that every business faces, we were both excited and reassured, I guess, that the National Bank were interested in supporting us. So it's been a great relationship for us to date, and we hope to continue that relationship as we go forward. I remember talking to our bank manager John at the time, who you could see the spark in his eye about the potential of this business, and I think that qualitative element to that assessment was really important, because you often don't get that with banks. So that personal touch was essential. So there's a range of things that we're looking forward to, but as with everything, we can't afford to be complacent. We want to keep our operational sides as high standard as it has been, continue to grow our people, and continue to be a positive influence on the community, both in Tasmania and the Australian tourism industry.
For more information, visit nab.com.au/smallbusiness.